Reason why love is important for people who can harness it is because you get to separate from everything in the world, right? And focus on that thing that know you the best. That energy that's there to do whatever for whatever direction, whatever pole you in, right? Left or right, west, east, north, south, whatever, like, you know what I mean? You know, I've been through so many things as a kid, like, I never could really notice when it was, or shit, it never really came around in that real aspect. It was always self-serving. Whether what you can do for somebody or what somebody can gain off you or how somebody can treat you or instilling power over somebody, like control aspect and shit like that. You know, I used to think I knew how to fight for love. And I would try so many different things through circumstances. I think I'm realizing that this shit ain't even for me, yo, like, period. I'm 42, right? My birthday changes this year in the summertime. It's like everything you say, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about anything. You can express your feelings. What you get back is words that don't give you no value to anything. Hold on. Take this from me. There's never one side to love, yo. And before you run off on your partner, go cheat or have a controlling aspect of how you see it should serve you. Before you take too much advantage of a situation, before you leave that love lonely, before you, hey, it'll just be a little bit. Consider what you telling that to, you know what I'm saying? Because love is very precious, and when there is no place for that love to feel like it can thrive and grow, it's fleeting. It'll fly away. Like, you know how love got those two lobes on the side, or the heart has the two lobes on the side. Those are wings. That shit'll fly away fast. I've been through some of the illest situations in my life. Like, I met females that was way more manly than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mean by manly like that. I mean like, yo, I don't give a fuck, yo. Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I was able to see like they sensitive sides and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they would be so fucking cute to me with that false bravado of I'm tough shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be attracted to certain types of people. My problem as a kid is I always would try to bring home strays. You know what I'm saying? I'll pick up any little puppy in the street, any little animal that need help, try to bring it home and shit. until I couldn't do that shit no more. Why am I saying all this right now? Because you don't know what's coming to your life. You don't know as you get older how things are going to turn out, and you just get comfortable with certain aspects of love that you just don't know where it's going to be in the future. Like, and then you find yourself dancing between these cards of reality suit to serve electrical purposes that's not even real to what you really like. You know what I'm saying? Like, and having self-control is like, it's very important, but it's only but so much shit I can take. Like, you ain't gonna keep kicking me and saying little stupid shit and treating me like I ain't important. Like, that's just how I am. And that shit'll hurt me, but I'll rip it off like some motherfucking duct tape, yo. And then you start to think like, what's all that for? Like, why would you put somebody through some shit just to treat them as if you have more control over the circumstance? I don't give a fuck about me personally. I don't care about the words. It's more about your actions. It's more about what you show somebody. You know what I'm saying? What can you show somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's time to stand in that light of what love is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then life get embarrassing, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta be in a circumstance that you're in the circumstance sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit don't always look sweet. So then you got the needy face. You know what I'm saying? Like, hug me, love me, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't care about holidays. I don't never celebrate them anyway, but I think that shit hit me last night hard. Like, you just get tired of being by yourself. I used to be like a hustler in the street, fly man, you know what I'm saying? Boss, fighter, trap star, you know what I'm saying? Like, international man. Like, I was all these things in my head. And didn't understand shit about love when I was younger. It's only when you losing it or when you don't have it enough to where you start understanding why it's so precious, right? And even out of my own stupidity, like, I was taken advantage of plenty of times, you know what I'm saying? Like, just depending on what that means for you. Try to be logical in y'all young minds out here in this world. Try not to be so self-serving. And try not to use tactics that'll hurt your partner. Keep in mind, you choose to love that person. That's not your brother or your sister or your friend. That's somebody you choose to love. And the type of friendship you develop in between that situation with someone you choose to love, it's like stacking power on top of power. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to have a natural affinity for certain things. You're supposed to love harder when it comes to the person you choose. You're supposed to go out of your way when it's time for the person you choose. That's the only energy you're supposed to break your back for, is the person you choose to love. Sometimes I feel like people wish me not to have shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be feeling that shit in the air. Like, and what's crazy is nobody really knows anything. They just hope. Like, I hope this nigga don't, I wish this nigga, I spend so much time by myself, yo, and meditating looking at the mathematics of life, I start to feel like, you know what? And I always knew ain't no right and wrong. It just is what it is. Like it is what it will be. It's not no right and wrong. People do what they want to do, depending on how their energies are feeling. And my energy is just never dominating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Never trying to dominate nothing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm never trying to like, yo, I'm never trying to do that, but well, it's a lonely fucking world, man. So I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm already past 11 minutes. I just wanted to share y'all a few of my thoughts. Like, I'll probably come back in and nah, I probably won't. But just love the person that you have because shit, believe me, you do not want to be where I'm at in life. You do not want to be sitting here like, damn, yo, this is a lonely feeling. Alright, so you already know the vibes, man. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. It's NAGA. Love and light.